Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here with Oregon Pioneering. It's episode 8. Just getting started here. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. What's up, Taz? What's up, Joss? How you guys doing? I know it's a little bit different time for me. Seemed to work out pretty well last time. Got some new people coming in and kind of reaching a new part of the world with the time. So just kind of giving it another shot. See how it goes. And I'm gonna try counting what time it is. I know the time zones are always so weird, but it is only midnight here. Joss is right. Just after midnight. Yeah, hopefully you guys are well. With Oregon pie. The slice of Oregon pie. We're just gonna jump into it here. Hopefully everybody's had a good weekend. Well, Valentine's Day weekend. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, right? It's Valentine's Day right now. We kind of did ours this last evening, so got her all done, and we don't have to worry about doing that today. But got all my girls got my wife flowers, and got the girls all Valentine's Day stuff. But we're just chugging along. Oh, I better bring the head back up here. We are in February now. Stuff's chugging along. All the animals are healthy. We got lettuce going now. We got, we had the greenhouses going last time, so we have a pallet of each. Pallet on each greenhouse here of lettuce, and been working on down there. Actually, we're kind of right where we left off last time on the logs, but we did get far enough into time where we were able to harvest our first field here, so we're going to jump into harvesting this wheat. It looks really good. Everything went well with it. So we did purchase this bison harvester. Pretty small one, but it's going to be... It looks actually pretty big out here on this homestead. It's only a half-acre field, so it should be pretty good. 10 a.m. there for you, Taz. That's good. Good time. You need more sleep? Oh, you took your lady to another doctor appointment? Oh, yeah. I know how that can be. You done your Valentine's Day already? Why am I not in bed? Oh, I was in bed. We put the baby down and stuff and got back up. Just been kind of messing around and taking care of some stuff on here and starting a little project on here I was kind of playing with, but yeah, just felt like doing a little stream. I'm not sure, this one might be a little bit shorter stream than normal. Oh, gotta fold this thing first. But yeah, we're gonna jump in here by using our bison here to harvest our first wheat. I also bought another truck. But we had already bought this. We're only down the money up from the truck. Hopefully this puts some straw out for us. Yes, it is. We want the straw. I do want to make straw bales. When we're going to be back, it'll be almost time to go to work. Oh, yeah, for sure. Are you working this evening? Working night shift, Taz? Oh, that sucks. You guys got to go further out of your way for the doctor's office. Sorry to hear that. Short is good. You have a call in 15 minutes? Yeah, man. No worries, bud. Hey, Feldon. What's up, Feldon? How's it going? It might be a bit shorter than normal. You heard that before? Yeah, somewhere. Like, it ended up being my longest stream ever. Gonna call into work and stuff. What was funny is when we were all giving him a hard time about that, and then in one of his episodes he was kind of giving us a hard time about it. It was pretty funny. That's a rough little corner over here of the field. When we redo this field, I might actually flatten this little corner out just a bit to see. I might just have to come in from a different direction to get that little bit. No worries if I have to. Kind of roughing it out here in the hills, at least we're getting a little harvest going, and it should be pretty fun. Hey, what's up, Eric? How's it going? Oh, afternoon this week, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's not terrible. Oh man, just hanging out, Eric. I'm glad you could come in right now and say what's up. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, I'm just working on harvesting our first little half-acre field here on the homestead. Get some wheat for our chickens and also some straw and stuff. I do want to get cows pretty soon, so having like the bedding will be good. And then, you know, our next round of mowing, we'll start working on getting like some TMR made. I do have grass and hay bales. We need to work on making some little wrap bales so we can make some silage so we can make TMR. Oh man, everything is well, Felton. Thanks for asking. I gotta say, we did the Valentine's Day thing already. Happy Valentine's Day, yes. But we did the Valentine's Day thing. There's like over 20-something balloons here for the girls, and Mama got flowers and chocolates, and girls got, you know, a couple little toys and chocolates and stuff. I also got a few things. I got a new Lego set and some candy and whatnot. Card. New Legos are always fun. But it's funny, I think I have either five or six sets now. And like only one of them is a decent size. The other one's like a medium size, and then I have a few smaller ones. But they all have to get built still. I haven't even opened them. I have some pretty new ones too I just built, but that was probably maybe almost a year ago now. Before the baby was born, I was just doing Legos, and I would be able to just leave them out on the table where I was working on them. Kinsley, she'll get into all the Legos. That's fine. Like she wants to get her own. I want to get her some little kid Legos, you know, like those, they're like kind of bigger size. But Aubrey, my 9-year-old, she has all kinds of Legos, like real Legos. She actually builds really well, just like her dad. Rat bale sounds cool. Yeah, they'll wrap for you. Yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this little pioneering series. It's been pretty fun for me. A lot of work. We're like almost 60 hours into it, and it's our first little harvest. But once we get the trees cleared out below, we'll have another field down there. I'll probably end up having the cows down there as well. They'll probably be like the open kind of pasture type. We could start getting some of that going pretty soon. But, you know, we don't have everything to be sustainable with the cows yet, so until then we'll keep on plugging away. I don't want to have to go buy their stuff all the time. I guess I could. You know, maybe I will do that. Maybe we'll get some cows going. I've been wanting to. You weren't around too much on this series? Yeah, no, it's all good. I know your schedule's been a little bit different. Yeah, we started off with nothing. We're starting small. You know, I know you appreciate that kind of stuff, Taz. Oh, we got a little bit more here. So only one load in the harvester, we get the whole field. That was the quickest harvest I ever did with a bison. He said he missed out on OT's hideous log handling and trailer loading. Taz has seen me do that before. We're still working on it down there. You can see it right down to the trees there. We'll probably go down there in a bit and do some of that hideous log loading to get some more money. But that's bought us all the equipment. Still no leasing, no loans. So everything we've done so far, I'm just gonna pipe out like this, I think, and just kind of back the harvester in right here for now. Because I did buy a truck. It's one of those Ural trucks. It's actually a nice truck. We'll probably want to go down to the store and get it right now. But look, here she is. Ural. That is a nice truck. I think you guys would like that one, right? The color's okay. I just picked a kind of random color with a gray bed. We can change the capacity. You can change the thing all around. Not sure what the bucket on the back here is for, but it's okay. But it's a nice trailer. I like this one a lot. Or a truck with the bed. But yeah, inside's nice little, decent detail. I don't have like the best graphics going right now, but you guys get the point. I like how everything lights up inside. Looks good. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and drive this on down to the farm. This should do pretty well for us.
Like a Hellcat.
Yeah, 51 is about as fast as I want to drive through here. Because I'll be crashing if not. Like, no guarantees I won't crash right now either. It says 50 speed limit there anyways. And this truck's so wide, might as well just keep it in the middle of the road here instead of trying to stay in a lane. No other traffic out here anyways. What's the question mark for? You see, you wonder how the logs look like on this Ural. If it's converted by a person I have in mind, then logs should be nicely full of red and yellow. Not sure what you mean. But yeah, this Ural's not going to have trees on it. This one's going to be for like our crops and different little stuff like that, moving loose materials and whatever else we got to do. I think this one's a little bit shorter than our log truck, so maybe use this one to tow around that water tanker. I actually want to switch out that water tank that we have because it has like a dollied front. It's kind of stupid. But I like the way it looks because it's kind of a smaller, kind of up in the hills, homestead style kind of water tanker. But I'll probably switch it out to like a Joskin, like a fixed front water tank. Something like that. Those are just so much easier to use. This thing drives pretty good. I mean, I can't see in these trees. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a tree there. I'm not sure if I ever talked to you guys about all the trees I removed from right here. There's actually a couple I think I got out of just this area right here even. Because they were like right in my way as I was coming around that corner. So there was a couple of trees up here. Maybe 3 or 4 trees up here I got rid of. I still want to get rid of this one right here in the middle. But a bunch of these trees, there's probably all the stumps. Yeah, there's still some of the stumps around that I got rid of, but I opened up a bunch of this area down here too, so we could do mowing if we have to down here to get some more grass. And I think I want to work on maybe adding something down in here, like maybe another carpentry or some other kind of mill or something down here to get us some more money. Well, almost hit that tree trying to read chat. I'll get up here and I'll read that chat. That way you guys aren't complaining that I'm not reading the chat and ignoring you guys. But yeah, this truck ought to do really good for us up here. Oh, there's a tree. error warning logs, not tree logs. Gotcha. A Joss skin? How does Joss feel about that? Probably grossed out, right? You didn't vote for the Joss skin trailer? Oh, you better vote for it, because we're gonna probably get one. Unless you guys can think of like a better trailer. And I probably have Trapp and Harvester. If you could think of a better water tanker that would kind of be suitable for up here on the homestead, then let me know. There we go, a little bit of wheat now. But where are we going to put the wheat, right? I guess what I should have probably got was those little fillable pallets, right? Where are those? Was that them right up front there? I get like... Oh no, that's not it. There's a fillable pallet. 2,000 liters. Can we put whatever in that? That's a good... I like the detail on that wood. Looks good. Yep, we could put everything in that. So I might get a couple of those. Hey, just messing around. Yeah, it's all good. Be right back. Yeah, no worries. I'll be here for a little bit. I think I do want to get a couple of these pallets, but I think I want to actually not worry about going down to the store to pick them up. So I'm gonna we'll go ahead and just put the spawn point right here. I haven't been doing too much of that. I've done it a couple times, but I don't feel like going down there right now just to get a couple of these little $50 pallets. Go ahead and buy a couple of these. So for $100 we got some storage. If I would have thought about that, I would have just dumped from the harvester right into here. We got a $2 delivery charge. So can we just like dump into those now? Because that'll be the ticket if we could just do that. But if I would have thought about it, I would have gone from harvester right into the tote. Where's our... Oh, it's probably side tip, right? Which, if it is, that's actually a nice trailer. Let's see, what's our tipping function here? Tip left. There we go. Whoa, that does not look like wheat filling that up there. It's weird how it tips down. I thought it was going to lift up on the side panel. Watch how it lifts, like how it tips down. I thought it was going to like push out and like pour from the bottom. Maybe tip the whole thing up. So it's kind of weird how it just does that. Oh, it just does tip up a little bit, but it's weird how it tips that down. I should move that out of the way. Oh, thanks for deleting that stuff there, Belden. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. I know it's kind of random me being on tonight, but it is what it is. I felt like playing. Might as well share it with you guys. We'll just go ahead and just gonna park this truck right down here by the shed, sorta, for now. I'm really just keeping the harvester in the shed, and maybe I'll just park this right down here. I guys still have those pieces of wood there in the back. Those have been kind of sitting there for a while, but I'm just going to park this right here. And then, I guess I can fix this guy up. I have been just leaving the one time I've done it, I put the header just right here for now. I do want to work on getting more sheds once I get some more land cleared out and have a little bit more flat space. I just wanted to get our bales under cover and our pallets under cover If we start getting more pallets, I'll park the bison outside. It's not a big deal. Nope, not that. Just wanted to fold that down. Turn off. Just like these pallets here, this wheat I want to... Because that's actually chicken food now, so once these bags are all gone, we can just feed the chickens with our harvest, which is actually pretty nice. Alright, so... I'm just going to cheat here and use some super strength and throw this pallet because I can. Oh, I'm just joking. It's stuck in the ground now. I hate when that happens. Oh, cool. Isn't that crappy? Can I maybe terraform right here and fix that? You said, wow, that's god-awful tip animation? Not sure what you mean. Oh, you're talking about for the truck, right? Yeah, it is, actually. Compared to the other Ural that was like on, on 19 and stuff, the one I use all the time, you probably know which one I'm talking about. That one has a really good tip animation, but the way the side right here tipped down, because that's not how it would go. You said you hate your bladder. Man, I have days like that too. Run over with a tractor to break it free? Okay. I could probably do that with this, right? Let's turn off the super strength. Or is this going to drive right over it? I should be able to kind of back into it. Drive right over it. No, I bet if I terraform that, then it would probably fix it. Let's see. Like if I landscape and... Guess I don't want to raise or lower. Let's just level this out right here. It didn't let me level that out right there because that pallet's stuck in the ground. Yeah, once you break the seal, it's every 30 minutes or so. That's only when I'm drinking. Come on, pallet. It's only done this a couple times. You know, there's actually a pallet of planks that's down there at the sawmill. It's like stuck in the side of the building. Let's try to use the forks on it. And, it really sucks that it's stuck on the ground like that. I tried using the forks on it and I like flung the pallet like up, like shot the tractor back, and the pallet went flying in the building. It's probably still sitting there. You can see it like jammed in the building. So that pallet might just stay there, and I'll try and get it out later. It's just kind of annoying that it does that sometimes. I'll just back this right here. That's kind of a good little spot for this. And this color's not bad for out here in the sticks. Kind of like it. That's fine. Yeah, we'll come back to that stupid pallet. Unless I can still pick it up. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it wants to come out of there, but it doesn't. I just like kick it. Oh, maybe that might. At least I turned it. Try to kick it out of there. It wants to come out of there. That's right. I'll mess with it later. I'll get that thing out of there, no problem. Alright, then we'll come up here, and the next day or so we'll have a bunch of stuff we have to deal with. I do want to start getting like a spinnery or something, because I have wool that we can't do anything with, so I do want to start kind of piecing together some stuff with that. That way we're actually making a profit off the sheep. But they're not expensive. We get water down at the mill pond, and you know, grass for them lasts a long time. Just that little water tankers. I like the wood. You know, the wood planks there, the 2x on there, and the water barrel. It's a nice trailer. Just like the dollied front doesn't work that well for me because I'm a terrible driver. To try picking up a bale and clipping it into the pallet. Okay, I'll check right now. So it's like grab one out of the shed and try to hit it, try to push it. I could also try a piece of wood too, like a log, maybe might push it out of there. So you're just thinking like grab one of these. Don't think that's gonna really do it, unless maybe it will if I. Maybe I'll just leave it under like that. Maybe it'll just work itself out. It's trying to push it out of there, so maybe I'll just leave it alone. What video you guys talking about? Didn't see any bugs on a video. Alright, so that stuff's all good right there. I'll come back later on and I'll make straw bales. I guess we could do some of that straw baling right now. Yeah, we'll do that really quick. Oh yeah, we just need this tractor, which is down to 39%. I barely even used it. Watch to see how low it gets just off me doing these bales. It's pretty dang ridiculous, actually, on how much wear and tear this thing sees. I'm not sure if it's just in the tractor or the fact that it has almost 30 hours on it, which is not very much. I don't know how to use super strength properly, that's for sure. That's because I was a console player forever. We didn't have all that fancy stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and hook up to the baler. But it's pretty ridiculous on how much repair this thing needs. It's going to cost like 10 grand again to get this thing fixed up. We spent like $30,000 on this tractor already. And we haven't done a lot. We're just up here on the homestead, you know. This thing unfolded. There's some grass in here now. I wonder if it'll switch over to straw when we start. Yes, it did. Yeah, pretty much we'll be, after these bales are collected and probably just thrown in the shed with the other ones, I'll work on getting this field prepped and going again. I might do like maybe we'll do some corn or something up here. Because I have enough wheat that'll last the chickens quite a while, I believe. Got almost 4,000 liters plus what we still have. But yeah, we'll do something. I was thinking maybe corn right here, that we could like get some silage going. You saw another weight with a pallet under it the other day. Oh, on a third-party site. Did it look like your weight, Taz, or different? I have to move that honey. We have a full pallet of honey there too. We gotta keep the bees producing. Getting a bit of stuff going. It's nice having like the greenhouses up here going. I might even like work on adding some more over there. There's room for at least 2 more. Uh-oh. Dog's barking at you, Felden. He's a little late on that. Late on the draw. But yeah, so a couple more greenhouses over there probably work. And we get like some tomatoes going or get something we could just sell. You know, all we have to do is get the water out of the pond, or we do have the hoses over there, but it costs us money. The mill pond's just down there, and it's free besides wear and tear on the equipment. So I guess like if you're not getting charged that much for the water, not running your equipment down the hill for the water, it's kind of okay. But like driving like the Ural down the hill and back up, it doesn't put a lot of wear and tear on that. So we'll probably just be not using this as much, but using the other stuff to haul and drive stuff around. Oh, different one. I gotcha. You have to go? Yeah, no worries, Taz. Thanks for being here, buddy. Hopefully your old lady's fine and you guys will get through whatever you're going through. Going to the doctor and all, you know, it always sucks. And have a good day at work, too. Little half-acre field's not bad. It's like we get okay little bales and stuff out of it, and the yield was okay. You know, just some wheat or whatever. For a little half-acre, it wasn't terrible. Almost, what we do? Almost 4,000. We did like 3,400 liters or something off a half-acre. So it'd be like about 7,000 liters off of an acre. It's about the amount we did. That's not terrible. If you have 100 acres of that, I thought you were doing 700,000 liters. I haven't done a big field like that in quite a while. I gotta get back into it. It's been kind of starting slow on the start from scratch. As soon as there's a map that comes out on 22 that really kind of grabs me, I'll be doing some stuff like that. Almost like Stone Valley. You guys go back and watch my Stone Valley stuff. You know, I had multiple fields going on that one that were like, you know, well over 100 acres. You know, a couple like 50s, 60s put together. I had a bunch of those going. We had a lot of fields on there. Alright, so that's about that. I'm going to unload this right in front of the shed. 2 less I have to transport over here. Go ahead and park this again. See, doing that baling is only 1%, but man, we drive this thing like down the hill and back up, it is awful. Oh, like kind of like my driving. Probably just leave the tractor right here for now. I don't think I'll be pulling any more out tonight with the winch, which actually works out pretty good to get some of the trees pulled up like we did last time. I do need to cut some more trees. Of course, I'm just kind of eyeballing the length here. But yeah, every load we're getting is like around, 20,000, 25,000. Pretty good. Let's see how this work on grabbing those first. Yeah, we already had these other little chunks on the back of this one. 4.5 hours on this bad boy. I really like this one. It's doing really well. Sneak in front of the truck here a bit. That's pretty cool that we just did a little harvest up here. We just gotta turn this forestry map into a farming map, Man, really it's going to be a game changer on this map once we are able to get a harvester. Like a tree harvester. This one's about long enough to fit up front. I'll go ahead and throw this one up front. But yeah, we can actually get a real tree harvester up here. We'll be clearing some timber really quick. That'll be a totally new story. My lack of measuring stick is disturbing. And sometimes the measuring stick just takes so long. Or I just went up and cut those, didn't have to worry about a stick. Like some of the sizes are off a little bit, but it's not the worst ever. Like this one's a little shorty right here, but these size ones work out pretty good on the back. I don't like how it wobbles around inside that grab, though. Wish that was a little bit better. And they kind of stick on the roll out there, too. But, my sizes for... I feel like I have two different sizes. I either have that little bit longer size or the shorty. I try to get them pretty close just by eyeballing them, I want to see how good you are just by eyeballing it with no stick. See, that's definitely not the worst you ever seen. Practice more and you too can master your wood. It takes years, right? Mastering your wood. This one's a bit long. I can probably just put it on there and cut off the end. Oh, nope, I already cut that one, so that's a good length already. We'll put this one up front. It does work out pretty good so far using this little trailer and the truck at the same time, though. Oh, that wasn't too good, though. Let's see if I can reach out. Just want to kind of push that one off the bed there, off the back. There we go. It was barely hung up on there. these little pieces. Then we got more trees that we have to kind of knock back a little bit. I wonder if I cut these trees right here already. Try to grab both at the same time. Not too bad. Just want to get a better grip on those. Oh, that one's gonna fall. Oh well. That one needed to get trimmed up a little bit. Jump out and trim these. This one has that branch on it still. I wonder if I can just get rid of this one. Cut it down enough times, right? It'll disappear. It's probably okay. This one. Just cut this one like in half, I think, or at least take that end off and probably just cut it about there. I don't take too much of the small stuff up yet, but I know it adds up. It just takes a little bit more time to load it all. But, you know, once I have a whole pile, actually I will just do that. I've been keeping all the smalls over here because I usually just will do like a whole pile of smalls all at the same time. Or I was talking about getting a wood chipper up here and we'll chip all this stuff. Like, I don't mind just having this stuff over here. Man, I do want to get rid of this tree. I'm going to cut this right here. This tree's been bugging me for a while. So we'll work on getting this one out of our way, out of our hair. Cut this tip down, get rid of it. That will let me. There we go. Oh, I missed that terribly. There we go. But yeah, we're clearing out a pretty good spot down here. This will be our other field. But I do want to work it back a little ways, like maybe another 100 feet back that way. And if we have enough room down here for cows and a field, that'd be amazing. Or we could clear out that side, put the cows across the road over there, and then have this our field. I don't know. It'll be something along those lines, I'm sure. The cows won't make us money for a while either, but as long as we have like the timber going and selling, we can just buy stuff for them to start. And then, like, you know, they'll start producing milk for us, and that'd be a good thing to have on the homestead, some fresh milk. Whatever we can have, like, to make food. It's kind of what I'm trying to get at. We gotta survive by making food. And, you know, having a little bit of production stuff going and keeping our animals happy. So I was thinking maybe we'll do like some strawberries or something next. We got lettuce going now. We just harvested wheat. Pyro Trek. What's up, man? How's it going? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you saying hello. Anybody out there that's watching, if you guys just say hi or whatever, I know who you are watching, and I just give you guys a little shout out, whatever. Or I just, appreciate you guys being on, watching, supporting my channel, and helping out. If anybody out there is new, you guys like Farm Sim and like chilling, hanging out, having a good time, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're over 1,200 subscribers now and growing, and this is a little bit later in my time, and I'm in the U.S. in Oregon. Pretty obvious by the name, but yeah, it's a little bit later for me, but I'm trying to get around this time zone, or you know, this time of the day. So yeah, if you guys like it, man, help out, become part of the team here. We got a bunch of good people already. A lot of them are actually sleeping right now. But I'm also a part of the FS crew, the Farm Sim crew. There's 3 other members. We got Cobble73, Rabid Rob, and Country Bumpkin makes up the FS crew. And of course, Mrs. Bumpkin's there too. She's with us all the time. Oh, come on. Might actually... No, a lot of them haven't been too short, so I'm just going to keep on putting them on the truck. Oh, that was terrible. See if I can just push it over a little bit there. Oh, but not out. Oh, oh, oh. Almost made it worse. Oh, let's push it back in there. Come on. This doesn't want to get settled very good. It doesn't want to settle. That's where it's going to live. Oh, yeah, speaking of time to get some sleep. Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Felden. You're awesome as always. So, yeah, for sure, get some rest, man. I'm not too far off from that myself. Especially with this late night one. I got to get some rest, get back up in the morning, go to work. But I had a little nap-y kind of thing. Kind of woke up with the baby, went back to bed later on. So, put her down for a nap, took a little sort of nap myself. That's the only time I actually get a nap is when I put the baby down. I might happen to fall asleep. Just gonna cut this chunk right here. See if I can't grab both of those at the same time. There we go, that's a pretty good piece. I might want to cut a couple shorter ones, or maybe I could just go off the back end of this trailer, but truck's almost full. We got some good pieces on here. Just gotta get the trailer filled. And we can head down, make some more money. This load potentially could get us up to 100,000 again. Which will be good because then we can make some investments like I was talking about, and like maybe a couple more greenhouses and upgrade the trailer. I might upgrade the tractor. I'm kind of considering that for a little bit. Cut some of these bigger ends up a little bit here. This should fill up the trailer pretty fast. Probably not good sized pieces here. Whoa, that one tripped out. And every once in a while one does that. See that? Isn't that crazy? So once I come over here and figure out what piece it is, that happened last time. All I did was I threw it over the edge. They're sitting down there in the bottom. Oh, where's our machine? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I hate when they like splinter out like that. Get all glitchy. It doesn't happen that often, but I have noticed it happening. Before the first update, the logs, a lot of the trees did that. It's not this chunk, it's like one of those front chunks did that, and it splits all the way out. It's crazy how it looks. Yeah, we'll get some of these nice ends on here and take a good size load in. That one piece is a little long. Might get some colliding with the trailer, but if it does, I'll just go ahead and lop that end off. There's probably fine if I was actually gonna get it. Can I get that back in there? Terrible first attempt. Awesome save. Let's get lower so it doesn't try to roll out of there. I just want it to settle right like that. Perfect. Yeah, I think I will just pick up that piece, whatever piece it is, and go throw it down the hill again. I'll just a pile of messed up parts down there. Not my fault though. It's something in the code. I'm not sure why it does that. It's very, very strange when it does that. Oh, that was a pretty short one there I cut. Almost grabbed both of those. Yeah, these little shorts though I can put on this trailer. Almost losing that one. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. Clean this little bit up. Let's put all these over here. Oh, that was terrible. I wish this thing had a little bit tighter of a grab, like if it pinched all the way down as far as it would go instead of that right there and have it all, how it's all loose inside of the grab here, you know? It makes sense why they're kind of flopping around in there. So they're just kind of sitting in there. Unless it's a really big piece where it's actually pinched in there. Pile. That's funny how this like collides with the stuff from, you know, 2 feet away. Kind of helps to push little pieces around though. So it's not too bad. Alright, we'll get these out of here and then we'll figure out what pieces being all wackadoo over there. Oh, this one's lost to get cut down a little bit. I think I might just cut this one like here and then cut off this top. Get rid of the stump while we're right here. You said you're back? No worries, man. What's up? What's up? Are you working today? What do you got going on, Joss? Oh, there's still a little branch on this one. So toss this in the pile. Yeah, I'll deal with this whole pile later. There's that person bombing us there with their crap. It's that same love face. Gotta give them the boot. Thanks for deleting those for me, bud. Alright, I'll go ahead and load this one. This is an okay piece. Yeah, you're working at home today? That's good. Right? That's good, I think. That's a pretty long piece. I'll just cut it. That's not too bad. We're pretty high up on the truck, so. maybe it will be just fine. Yep, it settled down just fine, so. Cool, that'd be fine. Right? Oh, you got some projects you need to finish and focus on? For sure, man. Yeah, I got a pretty busy week ahead of me. I'll have more pictures to show you guys. I actually already have pictures right now I took on Friday that I haven't shared yet. So that'll probably be the first bit of pictures I share with you guys, and then there'll be a lot more stuff this week. See, I'm just gonna cut this one like right here. I think we could probably... I'm just gonna cut a little bit of this one off. That way that fits on the truck, and we can put the other one on the back. Go lay down, dude. The dog needs a bath. He's over here scratching in my ear. He's the type of dog, he's like really high strung, so if he has a little itcher thing, he has to, that bugs him, he just goes to town on it every time. Yes, I took pictures. Surprise, surprise. Too bad I don't get paid by the picture, right? Did I tell you I got the raise that I was trying to get? Only took 5 years. It's not as much as I was really trying to get, but it's pretty good. I'm not going to complain, it's just I still feel like I'm a little bit lower pay than I'm worth, I guess. But moving in the right direction, nonetheless. Yeah, I'm not sure if I told you that, but yeah, $7 raise. Pretty good. $7 an hour raise. Last raise I got was 5 years ago. Almost 5 years ago. And it was a $5 raise, so this one was $7. So in almost 8 years, I got $12 up. Oh yeah, I did tell you. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm just pretty stoked about it. It's just a long time coming. I should have got it a long time ago. So it's this piece here that is all wackadooey like that. I wonder, see if I cut it again, will it? Oh yeah, see that? It's so weird when it does that. I don't want to take too many pieces over there. So I will do what I did before. Let's see if I can still grab both of these. I'm gonna go throw them over the edge. Yep, pick up these ugly pieces, and if I can get them out of here. It's just so weird how they get all like sharded out like that, and it's not like it's just like a thing that, you know, it's just like a visual thing. It's actually like makes the whole log a lot longer. But there's some pieces that I already shoved off down here. Oh no, don't do that. Let go of the weight. Let go. Whew. That was a little close. I didn't have that problem last time. I just came over and dropped them right down last time. Probably because I'm so far extended out. I think I just drove like right up to that. That's what I did last time. I was up here higher. Can't even get back up to the thing. It's pretty steep, but last time I just drove right out off of this rock right here and dropped them down. That's why. A little bit better, I think. Yeah, I did just back right out last time. And this little telehandler is not the most powerful one. Oh, you said percent-wise that's a lot? Yeah, it's not bad. But, like, it's, like, lower than my average what I do, you know? I should be getting closer to 40 bucks an hour, and I'm not making that much yet. But I'm still young, and, like, the more time goes by, I get more and more valuable because there's nobody... All the new people coming up, they don't, like, it's like a dying trade, you know. There's not a lot of people out there doing what I do, which it's good for me, but like bad at the same time because it'll be tough because we won't have as many people unless I start teaching new people, which I kind of do already. But it says dying trade and high demand, so you know, the higher demand, right? You're gonna get paid a little bit more. Supply and demand. But yeah, I'm just happy to get something. My right hand man too, my buddy Brian, he also got raised too. We got raised same time last time, same time this time, because we're like partners in the shop. But I make more money than him now. He didn't get as big a raise as I did, but not far off. Which is crazy because has as much experience as I have years alive, because he's 62 years old, and he also has a college degree in like woodworking, stuff like that, and I don't. But I am the lead in the shop. I tell him what to do. I've been doing it for a long time as well. It's just new school versus old school, I guess. I learned from the old guys and put my own thing on it. I'm going to cut this tree down right here because this tree is kind of in the way. Just go ahead and follow it that way. I don't want to go across the road. Hey, what's up, Keith? How's it going? He said, oops, long way down. Can't see your house from here. How you doing, buddy? Glad you could jump in. We're just going to finish up this load here. Stream won't be going too much longer. I do have to get a little bit of rest tonight. Go to work in the morning in about 5 hours. A little late night stream for you guys. This time has been working out pretty good. I get pretty decent people on here and a decent amount of people watching at the same time. So I've noticed a lot of new viewers, like unique viewers coming in on this later time. So that's kind of cool. Oh, you're doing good, man. That's good, man. I'm glad you could pop in tonight. Appreciate you being on as consistent as you have been. I know, like that last one, your comment and stuff, I appreciate that too. If you ever watch later, definitely make sure you drop a comment down there and say what's up or whatever. It's, you know, it's not quite live, but still message you back and say what's up, and you know, it's all just having fun. I know we're all different time zones and we're all around the world, so we can't hit everybody. And that one log is really kind of, that one that's at the angle there is really kind of getting in the way. I wish we could scoot all that over and get another sized one down there. But whatever. We can at least get this tree cut down. Oh, I just cut that one, so this one's ready. And then we got this one. I do want to I'm just going to cut some more trees out of our way here. We do have to start falling some more, so just going to get a couple more down. Maybe grab a couple more butt ends to take in. You remember those days? Now you need a little bit more sleep. Yeah, no, I do. Like, there's certain days where I end up falling asleep with the baby and I get too much sleep. So if I get a couple of those days in a row, or today I was up early, but I went back to bed with the baby again and got some rest earlier. So, you know, like normally if I was up all morning working or something, I'd be tired by now. But since I slept later than I normally do on a weekday, not as tired yet. But I know if I don't get rest, then like in the morning, I'll be super tired. You always try to. The algorithms love it. Oh yeah, well I appreciate that, man. Yeah, we're getting a pretty good area down here carved out. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna knock all these trees back on the side here real quick. Just gonna keep knocking them to the left. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that yet. I have to clear up some of these trees a little bit first before that, because if not, you can't see what you're doing in here. Let's get up on here. I've been finding that running, if I can get up there on that one. Been finding running going from the top down works a lot better than debranching these. That way you kind of see what you're doing. Yeah, if you start getting too many trees knocked down without debranching, it just starts getting pretty chaotic. So, like as we knock them down, I try to debranch as we go so we can kind of see what we're doing. Just gotta stay on there. Oh, it's a different branch. I wish we could debranch trees without actually harvesting the tree, like knock some branches off, like going through roads and stuff. I don't want to like take the trees out, but I want to get the branches out of my view. Been there, done that. Now a few times. Now it's the grandkids. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not there yet, but I know I will be. I'll be there someday. We have good kids. They'll have kids. If they don't, they don't. You know, it's their choice. No pressure. But I'm, no rush to be a grandparent, but I'm looking forward to being a grandparent because being a parent's awesome. And like, my old lady and myself, our parents aren't the best. My parents were okay growing up. They're not good grandparents now. So, when I'm a grandparent, I'm going to be that awesome grandparent, Take the kids out fishing and doing all that stuff and teach them all the life lessons that a grandpa's supposed to teach them, I never had a grandpa, so I want to make sure my kids, my kids have a good father and good grandfather for their kids and stuff. So that's the plan. Like I said, no rush. Time flies all by itself. How many grandkids do you have? Man, it sure drops down right here. I didn't notice that we were... Is it? It starts cutting back pretty hard there. So our field's going to end up going out here. This is pretty flat back in here, though. Until that cliff. Here's the road. Which we could always move the road if we want more land. We can make the road come out and go this way more. I also want to start working back this other direction. Which this road, instead of going that way, it splits back this way. And I believe it goes up and over. There's a whole other sawmill down here too, by the way, which I never really go to. I wouldn't mind bringing a load down here. You kind of can. You have to stand in a bucket. Yeah, you've delimbed a few. Oh, you have 6 grandkids? That's cool. Yeah, so you go around the back way. The other way takes you down by the sawmill. But so this back way, there's that whole little pond down in there. Man, I wonder if they're... I'm gonna go down there in just a minute and see if there's Pokemon in here, Pokeballs you gotta collect. I wonder if there's one right down there. I already found one. Kind of way up on top where Kobold, his little area is way up there. I'm not sure if he's found that one yet. But this whole area is kind of cool. It's like the edge of the map right here. But this whole plot back over here I thought was kind of neat. As this one comes out, there's like this whole area back in here. I guess this kind of does dip down a little bit more than I thought it did. Oh, look at this whole flat. Man, see, I didn't even notice this. This would have been a good starting spot. We started where it was just dense and nothing. But you keep going through up this way. And see, I haven't even been over here yet. We're just on foot right now. There's a few other little areas that are... See, there's a bunch of rocks down here. Oh, see, it's almost like a little quarry dugout. Be kind of a cool little spot for a little roleplay digging action. Looks like a tailings pond. Oh, yeah, down below, down there. From the, do they have a dredge going through there for the tailings? But apparently we can keep following this down. All the way. I'll just go ahead and, like, go to a vehicle to get back to our farm, but I probably actually left the telehandler going. Now, this road's a little dicey back here, though. If we have a load of logs. I'm gonna go over here and see what this is down here. Oh, it's so weird, this gray on the map right there, but not right here on the ground. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, there are Pokeballs all over. I don't know where they are. I haven't found them all yet. Oh, we gotta catch them all. I think they're worth like 10,000. I didn't know there's all these little back roads up in here. I was just trying to go... Let's see. I'm just looking at the map too, running through here. What is the spot? It's where there's just like random rock formations throughout, which is kind of cool. Oh, what is that? Whoa! Look at that dude. Whoa. That's trippy. Well, there's something, huh? Look at this little guy. Whoa. Ha! Little screenshot of that. That's pretty wild, huh? Let's go ahead and collect this one up. If I can. Oh, we did. Said, alright, you caught a Umbreon. Because this is Umbreon Valley. So that is a Pokemon. That's awesome. I wonder, do I have that now? Or did I just get like $1,000 for it? Is that what happened? Let's see, does it say what we got? Miscellaneous was 900. Is that what we got? 900 for that? I didn't know there was going to be Pokemon like that around. That's pretty trippy. Good thing we're out here just looking around. Because I was expecting a Pokeball. I thought there was just Pokeballs around. I didn't know it was actually going to be a Pokemon. Or Umbreon. Because Umbreon Valley is Pokemon Valley is what this is. Pretty wild. So look at this other pond down here. This other lake. Pretty nice. That was such a random spot to find that too. If I wouldn't have just cut through like I did, I wouldn't have found it. Man, this area down in here is really nice and flat. I can see us coming down here with a tree harvester and clearing out all this for some nice sized fields. I think we'll probably end up doing that because this is probably the flattest area I found on this side so far. But really I wanted to go, should have been 1K, yeah, instead of 900. So we're out here at the water's edge again, which that's beautiful. I kind of want a little screenshot of that, so usually I'll turn off the HUD. Yeah, we'll do a screenshot like that. It's just up in the mountains, it's so pretty. But there's this area, I can't see anything. There's area maybe, oh, it's right up above all this, so it's up here. I wanted to go up here and check this out. Hopefully we can get up here. Kind of tough getting up here. I didn't notice how high up the elevation change was here. Like, oh wow, look at this. This is different. Wow. Wow, there's some really unique things on this map. Is there a Pokemon or a Pokeball around here? Can we go inside this thing? Nope. Pretty cool. I didn't know that was up here. There's sawmills just over there. Let's look closer at the map real quick, see if there's anything kind of catches our eye that we should go investigate while we're over here. Yeah, I was like right in this area where I found the Umbreon. Yeah, definitely a lot of lakes, a lot of water. See where that little pond, that settling pond you're talking about? That was right there. But there's the water that goes all the way through. There's another mill. We could go over by the mill real quick and just go check this out. I haven't been over here yet. Oh, this is cool looking. Right on, real sawmill. It's cool. Oh man, look at the saw over here. Let's see this thing. Too bad it doesn't work. Big ol' sucker. That'd be cool if we could run that through there. This one's old beat up sawmill. Any Umbreons over here? This would be a good spot to put one, but it's kind of obvious. I think a lot of them are probably just out randomly throughout. I wonder if that works though. Looks like it has power. So pretty cool little sawmill. Looks like the sell point is just back here. Oh, it's in the water, just like the other one. You gotta back up here and drop the logs in the mill pond. I like it. Alright, cool. I just wanted to check that out down there. It's pretty neat. So let's just get a few more logs on the stack here. Go ahead and take a load in. See, did I cut this one yet? Looks like I did. Oh. You built a lot of those? What do you mean you built a lot of what? Oh, that was a terrible grab on that. Yeah, maybe like these pieces here, and like maybe one more good piece, and I'll probably be a load. This one was short enough. I could have just put it on the trailer, but just kind of want to finish this one off. It's almost there. I wish that one was a little bit tidier of a stack on that side. It's kind of throwing us off quite a bit. But it's not that big a deal. We're just going down the hill and emptying this thing out. Like I said, another 20 or 25 grand we'll probably get. Normal economy. Which is fine because we're not doing any loans. No, it's nice not getting any loan charges or any leasing fees. Tell you what, it's pretty slick. Everything that we have, we own outright. Takes a lot more doing it the honest way, but it's kind of the whole point of this series, pioneering. Old school, we don't have a lot of help up here, you know, there's not bank systems or any of that. We just gotta buy what we can buy from the little shop, and it's what we got. We also bought productions, animals, all kinds of stuff already. Oh, conveyors and sawmills, you used to build those? That's cool. I've always wanted to run a sawmill. Maybe someday when I have a little bit more capital under my belt, I want to go like buy a portable sawmill. Because I would love to be able to get like, you know, a walnut tree every... If I had a nice like storage space for a tree, I'd go and get a tree every couple years, or maybe one every year, dry it out. It takes 2 years to dry, so... Yeah, it's probably a good enough load right there. Maybe that's about 20 grand worth. That kind of looking like the straps are going to connect to the trailer again. We'll see. I feel like that only happened because it was strapped when I came into the game. Well, we're going to find out right now, aren't we? Let's strap this one too. If it pivots at all, it's not strapped together. Yeah, they're not strapped. A little bit of collision on that one, but it's not strapped at all. Shouldn't give us a problem. We don't have any loads that are too big. So I had it strapped like this, and then I left the game, like saved, left the game, came back, and that's when we ran the logs up the hill. And so leaving the game and coming back in the game, the straps it locked on all the logs. So this was one. It was one thing. It didn't have a pivot in the middle, so it's definitely throwing us for a loop on that one. But ever since we figured out what was causing it, we haven't had that problem at all. I couldn't even steer it. It just drove us right into the cliff there last time. For 30 to 35 years? Are you talking about for how long you built them for? I'm sure you're not talking about how long wood takes to dry. If you have good circulation, nice slab of like walnut or something takes about 2 years. Proper temperature and humidity. I would love to have like a portable mill, and a friend of a friend. He has a tree recovering type of crane truck deal. Oh, don't tip over. And he gets big old logs and fallen trees out of water, so they're all waterlogged. Waterlogged. And he gets them out, cuts them up, and dries them out. But sometimes them being under the water like preserves them really well. But he has some pretty cool stuff that he does. Has a bobcat that he throws the logs up on his little mill and cuts stuff down. He said, "Oh well, it's funny to watch." Are you talking about when I was crashing into the cliff? All right, so how much for this one? You guys got to guess. I'm gonna say 20,500. Yeah, 20,500. It's probably going to be around between 20 and 25. Because a lot of them have been like that. This load isn't the best load, but some of those on the truck are a bit longer than it has been. So what do you guys think? How much? What do we got? Josh, if you're still watching, you gotta guess, because your guesses have been almost on the dot recently, bro. You gotta make sure you get a good guess in there. I'll let it go for another second or more, and then I'll hit the button and see what we get. No guesses? $10 he said. 19.5. Okay, got some guesses in there. 10 coins. Alright, let's see what we get. I say 20,500. And we got $23,009. Not too shabby. Almost up to 100,000 again. Yeah, it's going good. We'll drive us back up here to the farm. Yeah, see, this road's pretty steep. You see how it is going back up the hill. And yeah, these trucks don't take very much wear and tear at all. So we're going to be driving these up and down the mountains up here. He said low 22. Hey, you would have been close. OT's only reading chat when selling his wood. I've been keeping up with the chat a little bit. Keith and I have been talking about sawmills and stuff. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff that's going to happen up here. I'm not sure when you guys will see it next, but the plan is to get some cows. We'll get another field. We'll work on getting all the bales out of this field. We'll work on getting this field re-prepped and reseeded. And also, I think we'll be switching out the water tanker to a different water tanker. Getting a small silo of some sorts up here, I think, will be pretty ideal. And also maybe another greenhouse or two up here. We do have, room like here and here for another couple greenhouses, so probably throw those in too. Might as well. They're 10,000 a piece, so we got the money for them, and we'll have probably like some tomatoes at first, maybe some strawberries. Who knows? Yeah, I've not logged in 22 yet, so it's a bad guess. Oh, I mean, any guess is good. 19.5, that's solid. That's a solid guess. I said 25, so not 25, but 20,500. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on plugging away at this and just keep on getting some stuff done. But this will be the end of this episode. I really appreciate you guys all being on tonight. If anybody out there is new, please make sure you subscribe. If you guys are enjoying it, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah, for sure, man, share with your friends. There's a lot more to come on this one. It's a lot slow going, but it's getting there. It's the homestead. It was just a complete forest here. And yeah, we have this whole spot up here, and now we have all this area down here that we're working. No loans, no leasing. We own all of our stuff. We're just going to keep on plugging away and clearing the land and moving on, moving forward. So yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. We'll see you guys on the next one, huh? Peace out, everybody.